Happy New Year, everyone. It's 2026, and this is a year when we're going to get things done right. And today, we're going to make sure that moving forward with this year, we move with positivity. And so, no, this is what we're looking at. No title, no problem. Did you know that 40% of land in Jamaica is still unregistered? That means thousands of families are sitting on dead capital that is not doing nothing. They can live on it, but they can't legally sell it. They can't get a mortgage, they can't pass it down safely. So today, I'm giving you the step-by-step blueprint on how to move away from simple deed or family land to registered title. Plus, I'm going to tell you about the massive government, well, is it a secret? Most of us know about it now. That could help you get your title for almost free. So, why it matters. A common title law or common law title or a blue paper deed is the start. But a registered title is the government guaranteed. It stops boundary disputes. It's required by banks for loans, and it ensures that your children's inheritance is bulletproof. So let's get into the 5 steps process of how we can go about to get this underway. So, step number 1, you need to gather all your proofs. You need any original deeds, any conveyancing, any surveys, any receipts. If you have no papers, you then have to prove that you've lived there for at least 12 years undisturbed. The next thing, step 2, that you're going to do is you need a surveyor to give you a survey, and it must be a commissioned land survey. They will do a pre-check diagram that must be approved by LNA, and then that means the National Land Agency will be able to ensure that your boundaries are correct. The next thing you need to do, which is kind of like the legal package, you need to get a statutory declaration from yourself and 2 other witnesses, usually people over 48, because you have to give a 30-year history, and they have to be at least 18 when that 30-year history, and they can vouch for you that you've been on the land. Once you've done that, you make your submission, you take it to the National Land Agency, NLA, and you'll pay the fees and get the application number. You have to make sure that the property taxes are paid and they're up to date. And then what happens is, once that is approved, there's a public notice. The NLA will ask you to place an ad in the newspaper like the Gleaner, and this gives the public 30 to 42 days to object if they have an issue with that. If no one does, then the title is yours. Now, the game changer is the systemic land registration, which is a big help from the government. And so the map, what this helps is that it now helps a lot of people who don't have the money up front to be able to secure their land title. So the Systemic Land Program Registration, or SLR, if your town is declared in this, and we can see that quite a few areas in St. Elizabeth, in Manchester, have already gone through this. The adjudication area, the NLA brings the lawyers, the surveyors to you. They advance the cost, meaning you don't have to pay anything upfront. And even better, as the Prime Minister has announced that for 25-26 in this program, that the government is writing off small balances up to $150,000 to help you get your title funds, so which I think is great. So parishes like St. Elizabeth already benefit from St. Catherine, Manchester, and so they are huge pushes. And I believe that this is going to be island-wide, and that's going to be the big push. So I'm going to put the details of the NLA right here, and if your area it does come up, you can contact them for further details or clarity. So don't wait until there's a family dispute and you need to fix papers. Check the NLA website to see if your town is there. If it's not, you can start the standard process that I told you about, right? So you're going to contact the NLA, you're going to start, get all your paperwork and details together if it's not in the adjudication area, and that will help you. Okay, so listen, there's absolutely no reason why we should sit here in 25, 26 and still be living on land where you've got no registered documents. If you have any issues, if you have more questions, contact the NLA. But let's make sure we regularize ourselves and we get liquid cash. We're sitting on money and doing nothing with it. So I'm Phyllis B. I want to thank you for watching the channel. Please secure your land, secure your future, walk good. Like, share and subscribe. Tell someone about it. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed, especially over the last few days. Let's push this. My aim is that we all have more cash to work with, have more liquid to work with, feel safer. There's less arguments and disputes in families, but rather we can live peaceable, because now we all have paperwork, we know where we stand, and that's a better way to move forward. So thank you, big up yourself, and God bless you in this 2026. May it be a good year for all of us. Take care.